Hello and welcome to my channel, Maria Kompanowski. Today, I just like to tell you a little bit about my week after having a very tiring October. This week, I have been recovering from excesses at work that I had over the October time, and I really am grateful that I have been able to slow down because I can now focus on the right opportunities for me. I'm still very tired. I hope that in the next couple of days I will feel much more energized and much more motivated, even though I was and I am still tired. I have been able to do quite a few things. I have done 11 Zoom calls, 1 hour each. I have been able to check my emails every day. I have been able to educate myself, which is fantastic. I have been able to start training for my new venture or my addition to my coaching. That is very important. It's a mentoring training where I will be able to mentor in a much better capacity. So wonderful. And I have visited lots of places this week as well. The weather was very good, so I could enjoy the scenery. And because of that, this morning I was able to take my husband and a close friend of ours for a trip to Carderdale Valley up in the West Yorkshire. And I tell you something, it was amazing. The breathtaking views, the weather perfect, the drive was very smooth, and wow, it was just a huge relaxation. We have had a stroll over the lake and really fresh air. Lots of people came out as well. Amazing. But even more amazing was this afternoon when I was running my networking event, and we had amazing people to discuss some questions and also to take part in our quiz and discuss unique words that have just been entered into the Oxford English Oxford Dictionary, which is some really interesting words. So the weekend, Saturday, and I am talking to you, which is my great pleasure. Lots of things is happening in the world at the moment. Lots of things is happening in my business. Lots of things are happening in people's life, even though we are on our second lockdown. And you might not know, but some people are already saying that we're going to be locked up till March next year. It's going to be tough, but if we can pull our strengths together, we can overcome it, and we will be able to start living again the way we are used to. Maybe in a different world, different settings, but we are still going to be able to go out, enjoy our walks in the nature, run around beautiful spots, whatever, and be able to see each other again and socialize again. There is lots that happened as well outside of my own, so to speak, home area. And just a couple of days ago, there was a very sad incident not far from where I live, where a young man, 16 years old, lost his life due to drugs and gang wars. Very horrible scene, very painful for his family, particularly his mom. And that makes me wonder, because some people think that it is up to the schools to bring up the children. And okay, somebody might say, well, you have never been a mom, so you don't know. When I look back at my childhood and how my parents brought me up, I think that I was very lucky. My parents were showing us, all six of us, a lot of love. They had time to talk to us. They had time to teach us the responsibilities that life is bringing upon us. At school, we had very rigorous upbringing, because under the communist system, the schools were very strict. So we had to put up with the strictness there. And yes, I have met children who have been abused, who have been beaten at home. Yes, those were the days where it was very tough for children. But the modern era, the computer, the IT era, has brought on us a different type of responsibility, a different type of life. But what I see, and you probably agree with me, is that parents are losing control over teenagers. Is it maybe because they are chasing the pounds? Is it maybe because they are not interested? Is it maybe because they are only focusing on themselves and leave the children to themselves? Or they might be thinking, well, school is responsible. Whatever it is, school, family, we all need to take responsibility. We all need to be giving example, because a true leader, and parents are true leaders, leads by example. So if we are doing the right things, if we are talking and finding time for our children to talk to be empathic with them, to talk to them about the real life out there, we should be able to help them to grow into a responsible adults. There are people like Frankie Kington who have gone through hell of a life, and now they are working with young children and youth, showing them the way to become responsible adults, to become responsible leaders. So if you as a parent don't know what to do because you have issues with your child or with your children, and you don't know who to turn to, you feel that the school is not doing the right work, you yourself are not able to cope, talk to people like Frankie Kington. They will be able to help you with conversation with your children. They will be able to guide and lead your children to become responsible adults. The link to Frankie Kington's YouTube channel is below this video, and I hope that you're going to take advantage of it, because you will be surprised how Frankie can turn your children's life around, because he was able to do his own life. He turned his life from being a very, very risky and very questionable life to a responsible adult who is now looking to help others as a payback. If you have any issues at all, you can also contact myself. I am happy to talk to you. I'm happy to talk to your children. I'm happy to do that, and I will give 1 hour service free of charge as a contribution, because I know how tough it is. And anyone out there who is feeling down, who is feeling fearful, who is feeling uncertain of the future, who is feeling that they can't cope with the pressure that they are under right now, please contact me on the email below and we will arrange a Zoom call to have a chat. And that is free of charge. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe below so you will be notified when the next one is published. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye bye.